Okay.
Hi everyone, it's Star again. I'm here with Ryan, who maybe you saw in my last video. And you're probably thinking right now, oh, he's back. And you know what? I have the same opinion. And this is Franklin, who Ryan insisted was in the video.
He deserves it.
It's my stuffed animal.
Wait, you guys gotta see the drawing I did of Franklin. Hold Franklin. Ignore that it looks like an Angry Bird pig. But this is Franklin, the drawing I did.
Are we keeping Franklin for the whole video?
Maybe.
Fine, we're keeping Franklin for the whole video. So, this video is going to be what we read in June and our July TBRs.
But it's also what we read in June. I gotta look.
Yes, it's what we read in June.
Oh, okay.
Which I didn't get those books out. Okay, so here is what we read in June.
Franklin!
And we are both going to be honest and say that we are too lazy right now to actually, well, I'm too lazy because this is my house, so I actually have the books I read in June, but I am too lazy to grab them, so we're going to be showing it to you via Goodreads. So in the month of June, I read 5 books.
I read 3.
So I read 0 books in May though, so 5 is like really good for me.
I also started another book, but I didn't finish it.
Yeah, I have a few started that I haven't finished. So I read I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. If you watched my previous video, I talked a lot about that author because love them. And I guess while I'm talking about Mason Deaver, I mean, I'm counting this as one of the 5, but it's 60 pages. I read I'll Be Home for Christmas, his little novella. This is probably awful. You probably can't see any of the images on the phone.
Yeah, probably not.
But it's okay. I don't care.
You could always edit it on
Anyways,
screen.
your turn.
Okay, first I read Yes, You Are Trans Enough. A memoir. Very good. Loved it. 5 stars.
Oh, we're seeing the star ratings? Okay,
Well,
I rated I Wish You All the Best 5 stars. The next book I read was for school. Ugh. And it was The Great Gatsby. It was a book for school. I have nothing else to say.
Milk Fed. I didn't like that much. I did not like the writing style.
Oh, I'll take it. Actually, no, I don't want it.
I gave it 2 stars.
And then another book I read is the amazing Ophelia After All. If you have not read Ophelia After All yet, you're missing out. It's a debut author, and it's so well written. I loved it. Read it.
Okay. Lastly, I read Kiss and Tell. Again, 5 stars. I mean, maybe 4.75 stars, but that's rounding up to 5 stars.
And the final book that I read was Daisy Jones and the Six. Loved it. Great book. Gave it to my mom for her birthday. Shout out, Mom, when you watch this. Franklin, what'd you read this month?
Very insightful. Thank you.
Thank you, Franklin. Okay, let's see what we'll be reading in July. This is going to be a really short video.
It's okay.
Okay.
Well, you can always add those little bloopers at the end.
Let's start or
You can always add the bloopers at the end.
the first book that is on our, well,
Joint TBR, because we're both.
no, this is the only book that's a joint TBR. I got, oh shoot, I forgot the name. Are You Listening by Tilly Walden. Let's do a quick show. It's a graphic novel. And I got this book from the library.
And I'm stealing
And I have to return it during the month, but he's gonna steal it and read it first. So it's on both of our TBRs.
Yes.
Okay, you can go. Oh, wait, how many books do you have on your TBR?
5. Including that one.
Okay, and I have 5 including that one, so your turn.
Okay. Ace of Spades. Because I bought this book so long ago and not read it, and I put it on my TBR every month, and I never read it. So let's see if I actually read it this month. Probably not.
I vote no, he's not going to.
Probably not, but I'll try.
I've done the same thing. I bought that so long ago. And
This is her book. I also own this book, but we're not at my house.
We'll film a video once at your house.
One day. And we can show the rats. I have pet rats. They're amazing.
Yes. Okay, the first book on my TBR is...
Well, second book.
Second book, right, is Normal People by Sally Rooney. I bought this recently and from Target during the sale, and I don't know, it's short. I love short books, and I feel like this will be a nice book to like read on the beach, you know? Actually, no, I want to annotate it. Never mind, this will be a bad book to read on the beach. Cause like, what'd you just do?
I'm trying to blow a bubble.
You're chewing gum during my video? You're chewing gum during my video.
I realized like 2 seconds ago, and I was like, wait, I probably shouldn't be chewing gum while we're recording. And then I was like, wait, let me try to blow a bubble.
Oh my god, if you ruin all of it. Okay, whatever. Okay, next book. What's on your TBR? Are you gonna talk?
No.
Okay.
The Stonewall Riots, which again, your library book, but I'm stealing it because I'm leaving soon, and I'm gonna read it this week before I leave.
And he's gonna return it.
Yes, I'm gonna return it
Because
to you.
I'm
gonna returning it to
Actually,
you.
my local library
So
doesn't have library fees.
I'm gonna return it to you. You're gonna read it at some point.
Yes.
Then you're gonna
I just didn't want to put it on my
library.
TBR because I didn't want to join TBR again.
Me.
Oh my god, why do you keep doing that? Okay. Next on my TBR is She Gets the Girl. I think this is a... Is this a debut author? No, never mind. Oh my god, these are the authors who wrote 5 Feet Apart. I feel like I've talked about that like with you. When I bought it, I was like, oh
No,
my god.
you didn't.
I talked about that with someone, I feel like. But anyways, She Gets the Girl. It's a great... I mean, I know it's going to be a great book. And I'm also in love with the cover. So, that's on my TBR for the month.
So my TBR is Chef's Kiss, which it's gonna be on screen somewhere because I don't have the physical copy with me.
It.
And I've technically already started it in June, but I didn't get very far, so.
Oh, I forgot. We should probably include books that I started and didn't finish. I forgot I was gonna do that. Well, you're getting kicked off my TBR. No, I'm joking.
Okay. But yeah, that I started it. I was also in the middle of like another book when I was reading that, so I didn't finish it. So it's moved on to the July TBR.
Well, speaking of books that we need to finish going into July, I need to finish She's Too Pretty to Burn. I'm listening to an audiobook version of it when I go on walks. Oh my god, wait, I have to renew that on Libby. Give me a moment. It's actually about to expire, I think, like today.
The last book on my TBR for July is sorry, I hit a hiccup. The Sky's Blue, which you gave me for Christmas.
I did.
I still haven't read it. But I will read it this month, maybe.
So how many books are you going to bring with you this summer?
I don't know. Probably a decent amount, and then I'll probably get books while I'm there, but also...
Use
Yeah.
Libby. Use Libby.
I will.
If you have a local library card... Oh, that's not wording. If you have a library card to your local library, download Libby.
That was worse than the first time.
What? If you have a library card, your library probably has Libby, where basically you can get a bunch of ebooks on your phone
For
using
free.
the app for free using your library card. So not only is it free books, it also supports a library.
Local.
Love that. We love that.
Probably.
Anyways, highly recommend. That's why I just renewed She's Too Pretty to Burn on.
Oh, we're definitely going to the bookstore at least once for the feeling of falling in love. So I'll probably get more than one book while I'm there.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally on my TBR is, I originally had it lined up so I had 5 books on my TBR because 5 books is usually my reading goal. But I forgot that I was finishing She's Too Pretty to Burn, and I remember that mid-video, so I have 2 more books for my TBR. I have The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo because I don't know why I haven't read it. Now this will be a book I read on the beach, actually. This will be the book I read on the beach. Because I don't really feel like annotating it, I just feel like getting this book done because I feel like I'm the only person alive who hasn't read it.
I haven't read it.
I feel like I'm the only person who likes women who hasn't read this book. Is that better for you?
Yes.
Okay. And then Honey Girl, because I bought it recently and I started it and I forgot I started it. So I want to finish it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Comment down below what's on your July TBR. And I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to follow that TBR. So when you see my what I read in August video, or no, not, when you see my video in August, that's what I read in July, yeah, none of those books will be on it. Maybe one. But anyways, that's the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, you know,
Comment.
YouTube stuff. I already told them to comment. I'm not
No,
gonna
you
tell
said
them.
like and subscribe.
I told them to comment what's on their July TBR.
Me.
I don't want to tell them to comment twice. I don't want to be repetitive. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.
Can't throw Franklin at the camera because it's a
Don't
camera.
you dare throw
I
Franklin
said
at the
I
camera. That's a
can't.
good camera.
That's why I said I can't, because last time it was your phone. So, like, if it was your phone, I could have thrown Franklin. But this is a camera. I can't throw Franklin.
Bye.
Bye!